Looks like Russell was the first to redeem. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So, I haven't really looked into Rust at all beyond just there's there's no prize beyond the rep points for being first, Russell. Although on normally when I have the gameplay up, it will play a little who's on first meme when somebody redeems first. That's part of my rewards overall that I'm working on. But this is a new game that was suggested to me by somebody who had been watching me play Witchfire, and from the uh, very brief, what's the word? Interview is not the right word. Well, inspection of the game. It looked pretty interesting, so I decided I wanted to give it a try, give it a run. But all I'm running off of is exactly what I got up on the screen right now. So Sulfur is a modern, old school action adventure where they got the spiel. So you outsmart enemies, you find treasure, improve weapons, harness powers, the roguelite kind of stuff. Um, so I guess that's really what pulled me in. So all right. Embezzlement inside. RJ, you had the insider information. You were notified ahead of time that I would be streaming. All right. Is this supposed to be? Well, I guess clearly it's supposed to be like this. But let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Interesting. Let's cap this at 120 maximum. All right. It's more than Russell got. More info than he got. All right, so let's give it a shot, shall we? I heard that there is a new endless mode for that. There's an endless mode for this too, which is something that Witchfire kind of lacks. Granted, like that's not what Witchfire's about, but fastest way to run is holding your blade using F. So it's like what was that game we played, Crick? That for Warhammer Dark. It wasn't Dark Tide. Was it Dark Tide? I don't remember.
What was your question?
What was the Warhammer game that we played with
We
Brady?
played two, Vermintide and Darktide.
Dark Tide. So it was Dark Tide, yeah. I already for oh right, because running with your melee out makes you run faster. That was what made me think of Dark Tide. Oh, before you say anything, I know you don't remember. Just listen. Look behind you. All right. That fireball you just saw enter this cave, that's the witch that burned down your church and everyone in it. I'm ready for one of four obvious questions now. But what if I decide I just want to accept my existence and keep going? I would like a gun. I need a weapon. You're the priest, padre, and patron of that there burning establishment behind you. And you might not remember, but it was a vengeful rage that had you end up in that tree. The amulet says, I'm your conscience, the angel on your left shoulder, or hallucination. Whatever makes you focus on the task at hand. It's important to us both. Clearly a pacifist game. If I'm a priest, I shouldn't be shooting up any witches, right? Priests have always been pacifists in my recollection of history. Where
Oh,
am
so
I?
you're a peace cleric.
I'm a peace cleric. That's it. Put everybody to sleep. Everybody sleeps. I just use lead instead of my hands to make people go to sleep. You're standing outside of a cave. That cave leads to a portal. And that in turn takes you to a dimensional state called Sulfur. It's sort of the waiting room for the true afterlife. So it's purgatory. I'm sure you have another name for that concept, with your profession and all, but you'll be surprised as to its nature. Where am I going? Most important question. You're going to follow that goddamn witch in there. There are places of pure natural energy that she will want to visit. Crick finally gets to realize the Peace Cleric character 12 years later. We can only match her strength if we too utilize them. You might have noticed that death and time isn't really as rigid as most expect. Did I die in the car? There's ways to undo all of this. I will help you. I have heard everything I need to hear to motivate me. Give me a gun. I wanted to see the full fruition of your Peace Cleric, Crick. Playing Donkey Kong. Crick's not paying attention. Go. Go. Oh. Okay. I feel like I need one of these barrels. Emotional support barrel. Katana! Wakizashi. I'm actually not familiar with the difference. Wait, so do you run... Oh, snail. Cold and slimy, not very appetizing. Might contain lungworms. Oh, great. I don't want to be thinking about that. Hey, Matt. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a very flat bucket. Oh, wait a minute. Get in. Get in. I'm sure this'll work. It actually is moving, though. Riveting gameplay, I know. Ah! Excellent. Okay. All right. Yes! Gun! Finally. Oh, not it. Ah, there it is. Bring me closer to it so I can absorb some of its primordial essence. You won't need to use it to teleport home right now, as that would be a bit of a waste. It's... what? How do I put this? Blood of the mother. Pure essence. That's what we call crack. It's extremely difficult to tame and needs to be used incredibly intently to yield any wanted results. It's going to come in very handy, as I know how to wield it. Why do we need it, though? What does it do for me? Might help you, but what does it do for me? I can use it to take us back to safety once I've charged myself with its powers. You know, in case things get hairy, or it'd be advantageous to regroup. Once used up, the power would need to be refilled in one of these shrines. And for second, it will allow us to banish the witch's curse up to the point where the shrine leads us, letting us access new areas as well as eventually paving the way to redemption for your people. Did I turn to Satanism as a priest? The road out of Sulfur is long, but it's even longer if there's a mountain of evil slime in the way. Is there a third use for this, or, Glad you asked. There's the teeny weeny aspect of being able to turn back time and taking you and your churchgoers back to the land of the living. Like this never happened. And getting your revenge. I'd say that would be the ultimate goal, wouldn't you? We need to find a multitude of shrines for me to make that happen. That feels too good to be true. But I need to ask you something else. Not so fast! Where's that witch? Wasn't she on fire? You saw how fast she was flying, right? She's probably well on her way to the second one at this point. No matter. We'll catch up. Don't worry. Hey, welcome in, Raiden. I am real. Fair enough, but... No. Oh, I should have tried to ask it the same question, see if it did a different dialogue. Oh, that's pretty sick. It reminds me of the aesthetic of the Breath of the Wild technology, whose name is escaping me in this particular moment. Want to leave. Does that imply... Well, I was about to say, does that imply people who are comatose aren't real? But I'm fairly certain they still have brainwaves. I'm filled to the brim, and could take us home if you please. Get me out of here, pronto! Where am I going next? Never mind. Where am I going next? Further down. So what will it be? Never mind. I was prepared. Ah, tasty. We're drinking cherry limeade sparkling ice tonight. Not sponsored. Maybe one day I'll have a sponsor. Oh! Ouch. About half my health remaining. Put the mushrooms in the bag. Put it in! Oh, I was knocking them loose and then grabbing them? That's a lot of nacho cheese. I'm gonna bath in it. Bathe. Press F to bathe. Is this supposed to be dirt? Why would I want to bathe in nacho cheese? I don't really have an answer for that one. Oh, did I just eat that? Excellent. Oh, no, I just dropped... Okay, so control click is dropping. Got a little shtick. Bonstieg? Neat. Tasty noises. I'm honestly here for this music. I'm digging this music. Oh! Okay. Well, the plan was to look down and see like what was down there without actually falling in, and then proceeding to like try and scale the wall. But I guess I sort of just kind of made that choice for myself. Don't forget to stock up on ammo for guns you're carrying. Merchants usually have the most common ammo types. For what it's worth, I didn't really feel like that was super scalable, but I always like to try. Do you get stuck? No, you're midget. Oh. Remember, this is not for children. But man, does it... Oh. Listen here. I may have brutalized the smaller goblin, but it came right at me. It was very reminiscent of Halo 1 days. When I was a kid, for as problematic as a lot of people probably think this is, when I was a kid, and I was playing Halo, when I saw how bloody you could get the corpses to be, I would just sit there sometimes and just kind of like keep hitting the dead aliens. And just paint like the corridor blue. As a 7 to 10-year-old kid. Somewhere in there. Notably, I am not violent. Generally speaking. Just have psychopathic tendencies in games, so long as morality is not a question. What is this? This feels breakable. This is literally a path there. Double nothing oil. Warmage compressor? Yes, exactly, Russell. Crime scene cleanup games would not have any business if it weren't for people like me. Honestly, I think this is a cool art style here. It's the same way that Smash did projectiles and the like in especially in N64, but it was that way up through Brawl, if I'm not mistaken. I remember modifying some of Samus's projectiles. Is this some sort of parkour? No? No. It feels like it. Oh. Well, that's the second time I did that to myself. I am the reason. Oh! Okay, well, today we learned... You guys laughing at me for blowing myself up? None of that. Ah, back to my days as Altanis, collecting every single plant I could get my eyes on. My hands on, not my eyes. I don't place my eyeballs directly on my plants that I'm trying to harvest, I promise. That would be unreasonable. Okay, so it's not that big of a radius. I might be shooting too many bullets when I'm shooting at these guys. I have no sticks. Presumably. Yep. I wonder if there's fall damage. Oh, come on, guys. But I have to. Oh, no, wait. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Is that not just a joke? Is that where I'm supposed to actually go? Let's see up here. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, I guess I don't have an enchantment slot, quote unquote. Enchantment slot TM. Okay. Ah. Nothing for getting up here? Sad. What is this? Ooh. False sulfur cap. Okay. So I was right. This is not the correct way to go and would indeed probably be sandbagging. But it's fine, as I said so. Nope. It's not fine, just because I said so. Eating so many mushrooms! It's up here. Bop, bop. So are these like procedurally generated levels of a cave? Hmm. Oh! Hmm. Ooh, shotgun. No, gun! Gun! I will enjoy. It's a pink gun. Alright. My girl just got home, so I'm gonna go grab another beverage and greet her. We'll be right back. This is so far pretty fun. Okay. Alright, you saying that 4 minutes of ads played, Crick? Crazy. How deaths while within caves. How is that the game? Is that auto-generated? Interesting. I've gotten disoriented in the moment that I went to go meet my girl. So, oh, looks like I've already found it. Oh, tasty. Oh, is this a shotgun? Oh, sorry, Russell. I thought it was like a Twitch drop. Oh, like it was auto-generated because of the category. I didn't mean to call it out like that. I was just confused. No, no, no. Oh, dude, I have so many mushrooms. Because I don't have any sticks. Breastplate. I do not have enough room for a breastplate. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Is that okay, that is a pre-shirt. I was about to be like, I would hope that they'd have a pre-shirt, of which I do not know the name of. Sweet! That's a really cool. Are we doing new deaths or total deaths? Like including my 2 falls down into the pits. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Give. Oh, I kind of just assumed that they were deaths. I guess I didn't really get a game over screen, I guess. That's true, that's true. And this is how we get lost. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Potato? Am I out of mushrooms now? Okay, excellent. Can I bet on myself? Is that allowed? Streamers can't cast predictions on their own channel. Ah, sad. But I needed those channel points. I heard you. Presumably in here. Yep. A stick! Finally. RJ, you should have options. What are you viewing on, RJ? Are you viewing on your phone? Rollerblades! You fucking zooming now. But I only have one rollerblade. Exploring any other loot? Loot. No, it was this way, right? Roll back the footage where I said we were going to be lost. Okay. All right, let's actually be methodical instead of just kind of wander. Ooh, parkour. 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 Yeah, I thought maybe it might be mobile related. Hmm. Back where I started again. I'm back. Excellent. We have arrived. Nobody needs ladders. Ladders are for nerds. Ah, I just thought of it. Russell, we finally get to do... Oh, ow. Ow. You teleport when you take damage? That's cool. No, I'm showcasing my bad first-person shooter skills. Jeez. Achievement. Anyway, as I was saying, we can, quote, kill the child. Does it have to be a white dragonborn? Sleep. Oh. Did he die to the... Oh, shit. Did he die to the... Goblin skin? Maybe I am role-playing as Altanus. It's not the same. Kombucha. Gives +1 coyote time. It's potatoes. I imagine that's supposed to be like the little tendrils that come out of potatoes, but for the life of me, it looks like, it looks like worms. Loot chances -100? No money drops. Interesting. Interesting. Did I give it an enchantment slot when I gave it that compressor compensator, or was that because it ranked up? And why would bullet speed be important? For the life of me, I don't understand these questions. The bits! Best way to run is while holding your blade. Tea. Just what I wanted. Oh, that's sick. It seems like a lot of the beverages put out burning and poisoned. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm out of ammo. Oh my goodness! Lordy be. My done soul been snatched. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming. I think he's dead. No sticks. Am I going backwards? No. It's fine. I swear I saw something over there move. Ooh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go back to your business. Go back to your business. Okay, how about... Nope. What if we did this? It's 4. Woo! Okay. Frickin' zoom. T makes you so hyper! Oh? Well, alcove? My broth! Potate. And a rock. Feel like if you use a beverage to cure burning, you shouldn't get the benefits of consuming it at all. But Russell, what if... And hear me out. It's actually like super spicy, and so it makes you sweat, and that's what puts out the burning. Sticky grenade? What the hell? Not do what I think it does. Just drink sunscreen. Clearly the solution. Here on this channel, we do not condone the drinking of sunscreen, but we will joke about it. For legal reasons, clearly. Can't move. I can't strafe right if I have my blade out. A shoe and a helmet. Shoe. So this is the only recipe I know? Do I need to experiment? Potato? Cook? Cook just the potato? No. Guess not. Hmm. Then... Mushroom chess piece. Well, I've eaten all of the small ones. Which is presumably exactly what I needed. Oops. We'll find out later, Russell. It's necessary information. Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's not a way to go. We need 3 more pieces? No, we need 2 more pieces for a chest piece. I am clearly missing a door. Am I supposed to fall? No, I'm just blind. Am I... Hang on. Am I playing Spotify? Is that what's going on right now? No. No, no, no. Not playing Spotify. This is actually just the real bona fide music of this game. I dig it. I had to make sure so I wouldn't get copyright struck. Got it for bread! Excellent. My favorite. I wonder what kind of bread it is. If it's the... Well, I mean, honestly, any Texas... I mean, any steakhouse I've been to really has always had good bread, but... I think my favorite has been Texas Roadhouse. The butter was delicious. I don't remember which one has the special butter, but it's amazing. Highly recommend if you guys can figure out what kind of steakhouse I'm thinking of. When do I spend this money? Okay, well, that was not helpful. Egg. Yeah, I guess actually, Russell, it's more so the butter that makes the rolls good and not actually like the rolls themselves that are special. But I mean, they're still pretty good. Okay. When do we get to leave the caves? Where's Dr. Evil hiding? I don't enjoy that I don't know what to do with these. Oh, wait, I can rotate these? How do I rotate? Oh, hey, neat! Easy plop oil. More bullet drop? But less recoil. Have I had an issue with the recoil yet? Ah, screw it. Lobster cheesy biscuit? Where do you get that? Ammo energy cell? Excuse me? Bye, Crick. Ooh. It does sound very tasty. One day I'll know what those are for. That day is not today. Cause I... Ow! Bastard. Excuse me. A potential benefit is not as useful as a current benefit. No, not the cap. Give! How big can this thing possibly be? Oh my goodness. It is actually the same size. I don't know why I was noted. Acha. Right. All right. We zoom in. What the... What's going on here? Are you stuck, buddy? Oh! Dude, there's a service called Omaha Steaks that I have really been thinking. I've been doing it a lot recently. Hey, babe. Like I've been thinking about it a lot recently. But one time we got steaks from Omaha Steaks, and when I was growing up, and they were amazing. I've thought about ordering from them again. Now that I have real adult money. Oh, really? That's awesome. I'm brutalizing these poor goblins. Ramen! We're invincible now. I'm a priest, so now I have the power of God and anime on my side. Just like we always joke about. Got the Naruto ramen. Poor fool. What are you, part dragon? I can't cut his corpse, though. I wonder if I can put stuff in here and have it be safe? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Did I just go backwards? No. There's no point. Oh, no, there was a point. BB oil. RPM. Do I have an issue with fire rate right now? Not yet, not yet. Oh. What the? I think I know exactly what you are, but I don't see where you are. You need a dose of holy bullets. Thank you for the money. No, 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 no! It's fine. Absolutely fine. It's very rectangular geometry. Am I supposed to just run? Where's that ghost? Like, I'm assuming it's a ghost, right? Like, we've seen a ghost so far. No! I need my mushrooms. Parka. Well, I probably could have thought, maybe. Yeah, okay, so that's exactly what I was expecting it to be like. Being bullied. What the hell? Oh, crap. Oh. Empty enchantment slot. This has an empty enchantment slot now, too. Bullet speed, no money drops. Recoil, more bullet drop. These just don't feel like they're very useful to me right now. Let's check out this amulet. It is fully charged. Is this the witch? Wise old woman. You know that I rarely leave the comfort of my woods. But the storm will be here in the morrow, and I'm afraid my meek shelter won't stand a chance. Therefore I stand before you, an old woman, begging, will you give me shelter and protect my brittle bones? In return, I will replace my blessings upon you and your house, tirelessly, every day. Please, please let me in and spare me from the howling wind. Oh, I wish not to burden. Is this a flashback, you think, to when we let the witch in? I didn't get a good look at the witch. This might not be as sturdy as it looks. We would definitely accept any help. There's always another bed at the original sin. You'll be of no more burden, ma'am. Please come inside. Think nothing of it. Feel free. Come inside. Come inside. Have you eaten? I mean, there's only one of these, right? That is a no. I think I'd probably respond like this. This pleases me. What a weird way to put that. Oh, yep, there it is. Could have turned her away. Creepy old lady in the middle of the woods. I'm like, I'm tempted. Um, well, I would think that there. Oh, I see what you're saying, Russell. The name of the church was probably the original sin, actually. So that was also a yes. And I just didn't piece that together immediately. Sir, you have a little something right there. I have Enchantress. Have need of the magic word. What magic word? It's the word the air breathes, the leaves shake, and the fires burn. It's all around us everywhere. You hear it all the time, but few people actually listen. We write it down, interpret, and remember, so that it can manifest once again. She also has no eyebrows. The stronger manifestation, the more it echoes in infinity, which of course affects the price. We're good Samaritans, not free Samaritans. Even the Shuan need to eat. Like the word of God. Sure, or the frictionless bow on the strings of the cosmic web. Whatever floats your boat. Hell yeah, dude. What about? Hell yeah, brother. Can you aid me in my gathering? So we need 3 wood. 3 pieces of wood. Yeah, who exactly are you? My name is Fex Shuan. I am a disciple of the word. For being a disciple of the word, you're not very descriptive. There's nothing really more to say about it, unless you mean who I am metaphysically. And then we could stand here for hours. I usually don't speak so bluntly, but I do need to concentrate on listening, writing, or selling you scrolls of magic empowerment. You get to pick one of those. Get to pick? Oh boy, oh boy. Wow, are you sure? Definitely, the choice is all yours. Um, let's see what we get here. Chance to stun the target, freezes the target, spawns a lava on hit that burns the target, roots the target, or bullets apply poison. Damage might 80% less damage, but you have a chance to blind the targets? I really feel like that's useful to me. At least not yet. Wonder what the difference between rooting a target and freezing it does. For me. Or freezing and stunning for that matter. Let's go for lava. They'll pay 347 for the magic parka, Russell. Well, I got a rock. But I want it. But I want it. It's also the only 4,000 one. Probably because it sounds so baller. Oh, man. Oh. Wait, how much for this? Ooh. Have all of my food. And my pet rocks. Alright, so... I do. I need lava spells to cook the mushrooms. It makes them tastier, more palatable. I'm tempted to do the poison. Yeah. And then we'll put you on... We'll just stack it on the pistol. Plague. I don't need your magic word. I want to steal your things. Trying to Skyrim my money back. My bullets are green now. Ouch. Ouch. I wonder if the poison stacks. Struggling? Oh, I out of bullets. Hmm. Hey, Zen. What's happening? Whoa. How'd I do that? I find bug. Zen's in the chat. You doing the blood moon tonight, Zen? Well, if we don't hop on tonight, I was definitely planning on to play tomorrow. Yeah, I do pretty much focus on multiplayer games these days, huh? But yeah, I don't want to overpromise. I definitely want to play more of the Blood Moon event. So I want to play some more, can only play after Thursday. Hey, Als. What are we doing Friday night? Want to play some Dead by Daylight? Well, there you have it, Zen. I'm certain that's not a problem, baby. Just hop on Dead by Daylight. But yeah, if you're around Friday night, Zen, we'll do some of the more of the oh, it's up to 6 times. That's crazy. 6 times is absolutely nuts. Shit. Raven says, get your gen blowing ass. I'm assuming in the lobby. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. You got 300k blood points from a game like that? That's crazy. Am I out of ammo? Huh?
I think I'm talking crazy the first hand.
Well, Zent was playing killer, it sounds like, so... Sounds like... Zent said they were playing killer. Listen. Listen. Can we talk about this just for a second? Alright, excellent. Oh! Scared me. Came right at me. Freaking ankle changers. You did turn into a skeleton. I thought I was just screwing around. What killer were you trying out? The Yasui, maybe? Yasui? The Vietnamese one? The Dredge, huh? I don't know about that, man. The stats say the Dredge is in some of the top killers. Or maybe that was for pub matches. That might have been for pubs. Oh! Electric resistance? Is that going to be relevant soon? I'm concerned. Oh shit, you have? I haven't got any notifications for it. Wait. Oh, that would be why. I apologize. I had not been following you. That is why. How do you feel about TikTok streaming? I've not heard of anybody streaming on there, but I figured TikTok's fairly close to YouTube, which does also have streaming. Mystery meat. Tasty. Also, what's the I almost said channel. User? Is there a special handle name for TikTok? No! It's fine. I'm 100% fine. There's so many mushrooms in here. Holy shit, really? Damn, dude, maybe I should also stream on TikTok. It looks like spam. What's this stuff down here? Wait, does this have a rank too? No. But 500 followers that fast is crazy. Granted, you're much better at Dead by Daylight than me, for instance, so probably a lot easier to get followers when you're better at a game. I would imagine, anyway. Oh? Oh, I'm kind of surprised. What do you stream? For You page is honestly, I feel like almost a better discovery metric than a lot of places offer. Oh, no. Excellent. Well, listen. Let's talk about this. It looks like the poison's acting faster the more shots I have in him. Really? Rainbow Six is a game I've always wanted to try out, but I've never been able to get into. He's split! That was a gamble. The Mario! Oh yeah, give me that. Oh, this is an SMG. I was like picking up shotgun ammo thinking that they were giving me ammo for a gun that I had, and they were not. No, let's stick to Dead by Daylight for the time being. That way the crew can also join. Maybe another time though. How long have you been playing Siege? That's a while. Although I guess during COVID, that was the perfect time to buckle down and learn a game like Siege. Oh no! I'm like very curious what happens when I go back to the church. Well, let's see how this shotgun handles first. Yeah, I totally spaced that the idea that I'd had was to talk to that merchant person and then return to the church to see what was at the church. And then I just totally spaced it. Oh, and they have the detail in there for if you actually fire both shots. I love that. We are drinking cherry limeade still. Mustard. Normally it's tea, but not tonight. Tonight I decided I wanted to switch it up. Oh, sweet, dude! Happy birthday! Belated if we're not gaming on it. Cavalier. Let's try this. This Thursday? You doing anything special for your birthday? Presumably that's why you said after Thursday, but... No? Just keep eating. Keep eating these mushrooms. These mushrooms are tasty. Oh, really? The true correct answer is to put the 2-slot stuff in there. Just root targets. Hey man, there's nothing what's the word I'm looking for? Going to dinner is great. And especially when you don't go often. Like Allie and I don't go out and sit down super frequently. I'd say like once a month typically. Maybe less than that. But honestly, it's nice just to go out and have a good meal, you know. Knew exactly what you wanted. So what are these guys doing? All right, listen. I tried to talk peacefully. Except I didn't. What are you guys doing? Is it smelly? Are you scared? It's gotta be it, right? 0 fucks oil. I love it. Well, I'm not that good at piercing jobs, but I say I did a decent job. Typical Claire's experience, as it were. No! Drink. Excellent. Denim jacket. Yo, styling in here? No? Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Charisma plus 10. It's that, Burt Reynolds style we got going on. Either that or... Who is the name? What's the name of that comedian? Family Guy did or American Dad did a skit on him enjoying classic cars. I don't remember who it was. He's got like a big chin. The poison. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, it's lava. Oh, he died. Whew. Everything's fine. They killed themselves. Just like most of my enemies in games like this. Because I'm too bullet starved. We just end up hitting each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why that's why you didn't care a lot.
Zen, do you like steak? I think you came in after the conversation we were talking about Omaha steaks.
Yes. 6. And 1. It was like, I just don't even understand. I've been, just like fucking fighting with my majors like this whole month and I've just been like everything.
Yeah, everybody loves steaks. It's one of the few pleasures I really like. Every time we go out to eat, I will always get a steak. It doesn't matter where we go. If they have a steak, I will be getting it. I'm too much of a beef eater. One day I'll have a heart attack. A day, if not today, though. Excellent. Bop. Alright, we just went down. Let's actually finally go take a look at the church.
Like, that'd be great. I love that. The major's like, no, you're going to be next. And then again, and the chief's like,
Ah, not a hallucination this time either. The amulet sure is a blessing. Remember, though, that it's empty now. Gotta fill that sucker up again. Am I just asking this person the same questions asked the amulet? Who am I? Guess I'll humor you again. You are the person that took care of us all. Well, the ones that have made it back here since crossing over. We're extremely grateful for your patronage, both then and here. Now in whatever you call this bullshit afterlife. Anything else? Who are you? I am only known as the Gravedigger. Interestingly enough, I was mute back in the real world. I did what my name suggests and kept my mouth shut. Kind of missing those silent days, as people actually expect me to answer their dumb questions now. Anything else? That's what I'm... Well, Sulfur is supposed to be purgatory. Or an equivalent, anyway. Or not necessarily purgatory, more like limbo?
there were like spider webs.
Cross the veil, but not quite into the afterlife. Where am I? This here church is called the Original Sin, as a reminder that we're all sinners. Doors always been open to anyone, regardless of their past. Hence why the majority of us here seem to be, let's call it, innocence impaired. The humble saloon doors symbolize this. Anyone is welcome here. Noble idea, of course. Lord knows we're all better for it. Shame it was also this idea that doomed us. What do you mean, doomed us? Well, you got the flashback. Well, our open door policy seems to have attracted some unwanted attention from a particularly evil witch who infiltrated and pretty much killed all of us. Except you. But hey, you're here now anyway. Which is nice. Place wouldn't be the same without you. Anything else? Right. What's this dark matter with the eyes? What dark matter? We've been cursed to stay here. One could say that being in Sulfur is a curse within itself, but these evil barriers are stopping us from going anywhere or doing anything about it. We're all hoping to move on into the next life at some point. Anything else? What can I do here? You can repair your stuff at Ralphie's outside the church. Brilliant mechanic, that one. I want a mechanic to work on your armor. Be like going to your car mechanic to have your suit tailored. Or your gun serviced. You can store items, money, and ammo in these stash chests. They're all linked up. If the others weren't lost somewhere out there, there'd be plenty more to do. Items to buy, etc. You can also go back into any area you previously have been. Just follow the paths. Anything else? What you smoking? Can I get some of that? Pure sulfur. It's a nasty habit, but let me tell you, it's a hell of a lot easier to come in, buy in this place. Named after it, that's for sure. Hot commodity. Commodity, but also not very cheap. Any more questions, Curious George? Later, old pal. Gotta keep moving. Alright. Sup, father? Need me to take a look at that piece? Grenade. Oh, I thought that was a rocket launcher, man. I was about to be so excited. Why would firing be silent? So... It's just for like lens cleaning solution. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Okay, let's see. What quest do you have for me? Meat skewers? I have one meat skewer. I've been kind of playing it by ear, but presumably tomorrow at least. Because I'm expecting that we'll be getting home at a relatively reasonable time and playing some Dead by Daylight. And I usually just try to throw on stream whenever I'm not whenever I'm feeling up to it, I guess. Rather than having a set schedule. But yeah, I would say you could probably expect me to be on tomorrow and probably see, let me actually check my calendar before I finish answering that. Oh, sweet. Thanks, then. But yeah, I mean, if you don't make it, I understand. Oh, alright. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. And if I don't catch you, on or by, Thursday again, have a happy birthday.
Hey, lunch. What's dinner?
Gotcha. Sounds great. It didn't change the price at all. Right? Or am I having a stroke? Yeah. Wait, I just processed. What game? Or do you mean like Rainbow Six? Well, you're trying to go to bed. I should like keep pulling you back into conversation. You should tell me more about it next time. Next time we see each other. So what's the point of charisma? I'll just sell it. My inner hoarder wants me to keep it.
I have no idea where she went. She must have like faith.
Hmm. Okay. Detach attachments? But not enchantments. Good to know. A spread reduction on the shotgun feels like a good idea. So this is like sad. Oh, this black goop with the eyes. I got it. Who are you? Welcome to Stiff Legs. What can I do for you, Padre? Got something for me, or here to browse the new hall? There we go. I didn't see that initially. Cavaliers, what I got? Dynamite! Dude, I'm so tempted. It's like almost my namesake. Which, by the way, folks, I actually have a friend of mine. A friend of mine is doing some more artwork for Benji, so keep an eye out for when there. I have a like a watermark that I generated with AI, and I don't really care for because I personally like to actually have real art. And so a friend of mine is going to be making some artwork for Benji, and that's going to be my new watermark. I'm thinking. They sent me over a couple of different versions today, and I'm just need to add them. They're really cool. One of them even has a getting distracted. One of them even has a so you can. Sick. All right. What if I just put some mushrooms in here? Just put some mushrooms. Some stuff. That in there, maybe that, maybe that. Okay. But yeah, where the flame is, you know, FF for Forbidden Views. It was really cool. So the Scholar is supposed to be the new update. I say that like I knew what this game was like before the Scholar, but
Oh, the
jump
cards.
power.
Can't wait to see. I've been not asking just so it's a surprise for me. Oh my gosh.
Unlabeled oil. You get mystery oil. Cycle oil. Ooh. Penetrating bullets. Bullet speed and more bullet speed. I'm not really a fan of it. Disables aiming. Pot shot oil. 200% more projectiles and 40% more spread. So that feels amazing on the shotgun. I would think. Maybe I need like on hit effects, maybe? Bouncing bullets. Yo, I love that. Just build Maelstrom. You know, it's funny, Russell. I quite literally had that same thought. Same exact item. I was like, and then my brain went down the Risk of Rain 2 mental pathway where I was like, but I don't know what the proc chance of each pellet is because the captain had a whole, you know, proc rate on his shotgun. It was like, what, 0.3 or something on each pellet? How do I mix magics? Oh, so presumably I have 2 scrolls or something. Can I take enchantments off? What's the black stuff out of the corner of your mouth? It's nothing. It's clearly something. Alright, it's the ink. It holds pretty addictive properties. My man is an ink drinker. I was clean for the longest time, but when I started crafting again, I sort of slipped back into it. Is that why you're always staring at the ceiling? Oh yeah, hit me up with some of that, man. Ha! I don't think so. Too much riding on you not getting hooked on this garbage. Boring. So then what do we do now? Nothing valuable down this path. Perhaps you want to mix some magic instead. So, initially I thought that it was like I need to unlock people, but is it because it's early access that they're saying stuff like that? You just put 2 muzzles. I mean, come on, what's the word I'm looking for? Compensators on each gen. Each shotgun barrel. Ellie was saying something about a gen behind me. So where does this drop me? Not in the beginning, is it?
Oh, the way.
I did not pick up a single thing of ammo.
I put on markdown right and right next to the gym.
Scripts? What you got? Especially after... Wait, no, did I spend? I don't think I spent all my money. These stings! I didn't. I saw plenty of money. Turtle shell? A snut. Why does that sound so terrible? What is the damage on these? 60, 40 times 8. That's 60 times 3, presumably. 96. So it's a sniper round. It's ammo efficient, is why you might like that. The Mossman shotgun. Is that ammo efficient? I don't think that is. No. So something I've noticed is that spread has been used twice, right? It's been used in a decimal form, and it's been used in a percentage form. And I can't, like, I can make assumptions, but I'm not sure if, like, the spread is supposed to be, like,
Holy shit!
positive when it is a decimal and negative when it's... No, it's got to be always negative. It's got to always be a percentage, and sometimes it's just translating to a decimal by accident. Extra jumps! With the Sulf airs. Well, that's neat. Do you speak human? Only a little. Do you know any food recipes?
Oh my god!
Yes. What ingredient do you have? I have this snail. Sure. You can make escargot. Just add butter or broth or maybe oil. Maybe you can just add more snail too. Snail's not very good raw. Make sure you cook those. I have cheese. Cheese. You have cheese? Script loves cheese. Cheese is mana of gub. Script will pay lots for cheese. Ah, Script want cheese. But I want it. No. I buy. Teach me how to cook this cheese and I'll sell it to you. You can make delicious grilled cheese. Just put bread on. Oh my gosh, dude. How did I not think to even try grilled cheese? You can put 2 cheese in a pot and melt it together. It make fondue. Fondue. Or something like that. Very tasty. You can make so much with cheese. Just try a different thing. And give me that cheese. Well, I have a... Unfortunately, I lied to you. Let's see if I can get more. Food recipes. Food of the cave. You can make delicious mushroom steak if you have a stick. Okay, so we already know this one. Or maybe soup if you have broth. Do you know how to make broth? Broth is bone water. Just get water and put bone inside and what? Delicious broth. I had no idea. Hang on, I have more ingredients. But I don't, actually. I love this character. He's already my favorite character. Cheese! But maybe just because I also am a connoisseur of cheese. What do you have for a quest, homie? A cheeseburger? That's asking a lot. What do you sell? Well, I don't know why I said that. I already knew what he sold.
I am. They're right here, though. Yeah.
Cheese sandwich. Woo! Oh. Woo! I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 more levels, and then we'll call the Sulfur run. Maybe switch to some Blood Moon. Zent got me thinking about it now. I just can't help myself. Freaking 6 times blood points is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that animation. Yellow hoodie. Streaming a TikTok too, huh? I wonder if I can stream simultaneously with a couple of plugins. Because I really enjoy Twitch's platform already because I'm comfortable with it. But I can't really deny that TikTok right now is the strong platform. Like I've already reinstalled Instagram and TikTok so that I can start posting shorts to them. Because, like, you'll look at YouTube analytics and you'll see, like, for me, not that you guys, I guess, would be able to see this, but everybody that is watching my shorts is within pretty much my age range, right? And that makes sense. But also, there's something to be said for YouTube also being the platform for exactly that age range because we grew up with it. So that is not lost on me. I recognize this area. It's like the midget zombies. Amazing. Go stream in Vine.
Yeah.
Bring back Vine, the original TikTok. Okay, well, I guess I can't go that way. Oh. Mystery meat.
I know it's everything about which way was Sulfur. I'm gonna just guess right. But I think it's okay. Yeah, honestly. Even though I was tunneled at the fucking beginning. Yeah. Well, that was a lot.
I love the graphics. I initially did not like the graphics for this game. They've really grown on me. Oh. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Down we go. Woo! Holy bullets. My snut has leveled up. Such a goofy name.
Yeah, like great.
So
Fucking popped off.
I'm like tempted to try and wipe my save data so that I can see if I can experiment. I got my holy water. I'll be invisible now to everyone, everywhere. Give. Automatic weapon damage. So it's a Rambo reference. I don't own any. I mean, I guess I do. No. Gosh, the hoarder in me wants to not get rid of anything. Unagi. Oh. Hey, can we just talk about this, please? Please? No? Good. Didn't want to talk. Boring conversation anyway. I'm confused. Still. It's gonna be like a stat at the end of peaceful goblins killed. I also would like to see what comes after caves. Let's try and just beeline it. Not really. Coyote. I need my mushrooms. Well, this actually feels like we're getting closer. To something. Maybe. Oh, that actually kind of spooked me. Kill Bill in his ass. A bathrobe? Shotgun damage. You know? We're gonna rock it. Rock the robe. Yeah, I could see that. I'm sure it would drive him nuts. Or he would just have to play on the hard mode that is not ever eating. $60 health is insane. New hat. What a crazy attire. I mean, my police robe and I mean my police robe, my standard issue police robe. Did I say I was gonna be beelining it? The loot. I need bread. My grilled cheese sandwich. Wow, wow. There it is.
That's great.
Is there really any reason? Oh, there's a chest.
That she just randomly knew to check. Actually, yeah.
You crying,
I
little
hope
boy?
these count as trials.
He was already like that. Do it. Hedgehog suit? I am more confused.
Oh. Yeah, no, they just give this out. If you end a game too fast. But I mean, I don't think that was our fault.
Hey, Tyler. How's it going? We gotta be... Still the caves? Alright. Listen. Oh. One shot, one kill. Been really enjoying, I haven't really talked about this a whole lot on stream, but been playing a lot of custom game in Dota 2. That's been a lot of fun. So Dota used to have a game called Aghanim's Labyrinth, and they, what's going on up there, buddy? They killed themselves? And so the fan base really liked it because it was a roguelite game, or roguelite game. Oh! Get away from me, you little gremlin. I don't want that. I do. It should be mine.
Iridescent. Oh, oh.
He made you play that? Did you like it, Russell? I mean, I guess based on your phrasing, that's a negatory. Oh, Beastmaster's hard. I knew it. Medieval torture in disguise every time. Cheese spread. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that. It's actually a very, I have a very similar, grievance. With it just be like, with feeling behind Crick specifically. Because artifacts are really important and they're very drop reliant. And so like he'll have an artifact that for damage, and I'm like, dude, how are you out damaging me as the tank? Excellent. But I mean, if you get past that particular bad taste and you start to develop yourself, at least, Kirk and I mean, especially if like I go out on my own and I do a run without him and I just, you know, play with randos, I feel a lot better. Like today I was the person carrying people, whereas oftentimes it's Crick carrying me. I understand. I think the only caveat to that, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Nope, I'm not going to die. I refuse. Is that like having the artifacts be so important allows for you to do much more drastic mods, like modifiers on the world. I don't want to drop any of this. Oh wait, there's a merchant right here. So like one of them is like, when enemies die, they explode in tar and they slow your attack speed and your move speed and turn rate for that matter, and it's like some absolute AIDS. Looks like it deals damage. 200 damage per shot is crazy. But I don't have $4,000. Jeez. But it does take away from how old Ag's Lab felt. All of the Aghanim's Labyrinth really felt like, without like the meta progression obviously very much helped you, and you felt the impact of the meta progression, but it didn't take away from the importance of making sure that you had a survivability item or something. So I mean, it's very different in that sense, is I think where I was going with that. Who am I giving this money to? No. I don't know. Sure. I don't remember well enough. Can I get out of the caves now? Oh, is that where I am? Hang on. Oh my goodness. It's so far off. I'm in these caves forever. Alright. Hang on. Speedrun style. Speedrun style did in fact not work. No! Sad. No! My shotgun. That's such a shame.
Yeah, might as well.
It really was. It really was. Especially as reckless as I was playing it. Alright. Well, I think that's actually perfect. So let's save and exit there. Ah, man. Sulfur is a great game. I enjoyed this. I will probably end up I might stream it again, but I think it's probably gonna end up on my Steam Deck so I can just play it as an anytime kind of game. The music was pretty Zen isn't necessarily quite right, but it was like a laid back intensity. I don't know what you're trying to give like music real terms here. Um but the gameplay I enjoyed. I enjoyed the callbacks to the older kinds of games like this. It reminded me of a lot like Wolfenstein, old Wolfenstein. Not the new ones because those are all 3D. And then the roguelite element, roguelite. Which one is it? I died. I don't have meta progression, but I do have a stash. I guess that's still roguelite. Progression. I didn't even check to see how much money. Hang on. Wait, let me bring it back. How much money do I have? Did I lose all of my money too? I did. Sad. So mostly roguelike. Especially since like 99% of the time when you have a stash, even if it's in a game like this, think like Diablo and this stuff. Or Valheim or anything like that. The stuff that's in the chest is always gonna be your shittier loot. So I would still throw that in the realm of roguelike, personally, even though I know it's technically incorrect. But yeah, I think now I'm gonna maybe hop on with the girls and see if I can get in a couple of rounds of Dead by Daylight before I go to bed tonight. Um, but Sulfur, I would definitely recommend. It's surprising that I feel the same kind of enjoyment as Witchfire gave me. Maybe not as intense because the aesthetic isn't exactly my kind of thing like Witchfire was. But it's still really enjoyable. And the fact that it seems pretty lightweight means that it can probably run on your phone. Not that you're going to be installing it on your phone, but that's besides the point. I digress. Yeah, that's a good point, Russell. I don't think I've ever actually seen a true roguelike anymore. I think the closest you get these days is Risk of Rain. Um, but even Risk of Rain, like Risk of Rain 2, still qualifies as a roguelite because you unlock new characters and you can unlock new abilities for those characters that may or may not be better. It's really just about playstyle at that point, but I think Risk of Rain 2 is the only one I can think of that comes close. Does Vampire Survivors count? Uh, if it looks like a Sulfur is lagging right now, it's because I'm alt tabbed. Is there? I haven't actually played Vampire Survivors at all, admittedly. So, my experience with Vampire Survivors is the custom game in Dota that we all did for the longest time that had no meta progression. So that's it. So that's a shame on me moment. And yeah, I agree with you, Russell. I would say that it would be problematic for, I mean, people like doing runs of games like roguelites, but the reward system isn't there. Whereas with roguelites, you are able to kind of get them to keep coming back more and more because they can tell themselves, I'll get farther if I can do better if I just. Yeah, it must have been crazy to be an indie dev and make an entire genre based off of your one little knock around game idea. Um, it is more interesting to play, in my opinion, for roguelikes. But I do like Demon Bluff. Does that qualify as a roguelite still? I feel like no, you don't really have meta progression that I can remember. Granted, the whole game's not out yet. But yeah, I'm gonna flip this over to the changing games. Why wouldn't you call Demon Bluff a roguelike? I don't know how my voice comes through compared to the intermission playlist, so let me know how that sounds. Because I just added my microphone because I realized I didn't have it added to this scene. Okay, excellent. But Russell, Tetris is a roguelike. And here's where I make Russell roll his eyes. Alright. Okay, guys, so stream is going to go down here temporarily, and I'm going to kick it off again with Dead by Daylight. This helps me split up the videos, so that's easier for me to deal with later. So, be right back.